I am here in Dubai about to test drive this truck. It's a Mercedes truck. And it's cute. It's my first time driving one. I was also told I might be the first female truck driver to ever drive a truck in Dubai.
One night in Dubai.
All right. Now she in Dubai, right? Okay. This is what happens. She's a sassy bus driver. So guess what happens? Guess what happens? We're gonna see. We gonna see.
Described as terrifying for a Houston woman who we're told is being detained in Dubai.
Fox 26's Domely Keith joining us live near downtown Houston with why she's being held. Domely.
Well, the crime she's charged with may surprise you, and Dubai is increasingly becoming a vacation spot for a number of Houston women. One who's there right now, according to her social media page, is trying to get back to the Bayou City, but according to her mom, her passport has been confiscated because she was charged with screaming in public.
It also could result in prison time. So it's very scary.
The trip turned terrifying for Tiara Young Allen when her mom says she was a passenger in a friend's rental car and they got into an accident there in Dubai. Tina Baxter says when her daughter went to the company to retrieve her ID, credit card, and other items left in the rental, Baxter says it did not go well.
She found out that she could only receive those items if she paid an undisclosed amount of money. She dealt with a very aggressive individual, a young man there who was screaming at her.
Baxter says her 29-year-old daughter ultimately yelled back at the rental car agent, she says resulting in her being charged for screaming there in Dubai.
And so she is in jail for one reason and one reason alone. She raised her voice. In that country, a female is not even allowed to raise her voice. If she raises her voice, it's punishable by jail time.
It's been very emotional. There are some days I stay up all night crying.
They have a strict law system that is really based on theocracy.
This website warns, quote, laws and customs are very different, so be aware of your actions to ensure they don't offend while in United Arab Emirates.
That's the thing. I mean, before you go to these countries, you have to look at the laws. A lot of people think because they're American, they could get away with it. And a lot of women think they could get away with doing certain things. Okay, the guy may be in the wrong, but in his country, it's not America. Okay, in his country, you know, Dubai, a lot of people like to go to these places like Saudi Arabia, Iraq, and you have to understand, women don't have, you know, the rights, you know, that you have in America. They don't. Okay, and this is what happens.
Now, after Baxter says her daughter was charged with screaming in Dubai, her passport has been taken, and the American social media influencer who works as a truck driver can't leave the UAE, according to her mom.
Look, bro, look. I mean, you know, man, the people have to really take in consideration. I wonder if she read the rules. About, you know, visiting these types of places. I wonder. Okay. Popular influencer Tiara Allen, 29, has been detained in Dubai after she allegedly shouted at a rental car agent. San Diego, California native and truck driver took a vacation to the country in April of 2023 when the altercation occurred. Okay. TikTok star rental car was reportedly involved in an accident when she and her friend were driving, her detained in Dubai. Neither Allen nor the friend was hurt in the accident, but the car was impounded and the TikToker's personal items were withheld. Allen claimed that when she went to receive her belongings the following day, tensions rose as the manager was being rude and mean to me. The manager then allegedly followed the influencer out of the office, and Allen told him to stop. TikTok ahead said he reacted by calling the police, telling authorities that the influencer was screaming. I felt so scared, Allen told CNN. I'm in shock that he frightened me. I told him to stop, and now the police have said I can't go home. She continued, I told them I had a medical emergency and needed to return to the U.S., but they won't let me. I've now found out that the police could keep me here for months while they decide whether to prosecute me, and if they do, I go to prison. Tiara is being assisted by Rada Sterling, CEO of Detained in Dubai, who noted the ongoing situation in a post to Twitter earlier Sunday morning. San Diego woman detained in Dubai for shouting after being intimidated by a rental car agent who would not give her belongings back, Sterling wrote. This is what I'm saying, man. Okay, these countries right here, they don't care. They really do not care. And they know the law, and they know how to treat American females. She was a passenger in a traffic accident and has now been told she could face prison. Extortion by rental car agencies is a common issue. Sterling also explained to Detained in Dubai that car agencies allegedly try to identify persons who they deem wealthy foreigners to force them into paying cash to settle a case and avoid prison time. In this case, Allen would be one of those wealthy foreigners allegedly targeted in an extortion attempt. The hope is that whoever they perceive to be wealthy foreigner will offer them cash in order to drop the case, the CEO said. Only a few weeks ago, another young American unfortunately paid one of the rental car agencies so they could drop the case. The amount was approaching 20 grand. Sterling claimed that the rental car agencies in Dubai allegedly performed similar legal scenarios as a form of business. Holidaymakers will pay extortionate amounts just to get home to their families and jobs, even when they know they are being taken advantage of, she noted. Rental car agencies cash in on the insurance money and extort victims on top. It's a business for them. The CEO also explained that Allen's mother, Tina, had contacted the organization and said she is not sleeping and do whatever it takes to help her daughter. The TikToker's passport has been reportedly confiscated by Dubai authorities, and if confiscated, she faces prison time, fines, and deportation. Allen's mother noted racial discrimination as another reason her daughter may have allegedly been targeted. So what I say, man, they do not like black people in these countries. They don't. There's a huge human rights violations in these Middle Eastern countries. All right. I have been so distressed over this situation and praying for her to come home. She's always been the host, happy, upbeat, and energetic lady, and it's overwhelming to see her depressed and frightened. She added, I really hope our government will step in and help her. Publication has reportedly contacted the U.S. State Department for Assistance with Allen's return. Oh, boy. Gosh, man. I mean, damn. She got to dress like this, bro. She has to dress like this. Oh, man. You got to be careful in these countries, man. I mean, look, this is the way she dresses. From what I get, she's a very outgoing liberal woman. So you better go to countries where that type of behavior is accepted. Okay. And I've seen some of her videos, twerking and stuff like that. If that's the type of culture you grew up in as a black person, you better go to countries where they accept that. Okay. Third world countries, or countries that, very much into the Middle East, their religion and stuff, don't go there. Okay? Don't do it, because they're going to find a way to exploit you. All right? Hopefully she'll be back soon. Lesson learned. Tell me what you think in the comments. What is your thoughts? Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Anything you want to know about this channel, it's in the description box. Later.